What up, y'all?
It's your boy Dre.
Hey, this your girl Cash.
Back with another video.
Yes, we are.
Hey, shout out to Chillin' Scares. We got 8 most disturbing things caught on dash cam footage. Well, you catch a lot of stuff on dash cam footage
sure
for real.
do.
I'm sure a lot of y'all got dash cams in the car. And I caught a lot of things, just like doorbell cameras. So you catch a lot of things, you go back and review it. But if y'all new over here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Click the post notification bell on all so when we dropping these videos. Leave us comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up right now. Give this video a thumbs up right now, gang. And
Let's get into it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I know, yeah. Make sure y'all get your snacks too.
Snacks.
Get comfortable. Get your blankets.
At around 11 p.m. on December 6, 2016, a man named Julio Perez went with his friend to a convenience store a couple of blocks away from his house. According to what he shared online 2 days after, his friend had been afraid to go by herself because the store parking lot was known to be unsafe after dark. After spending some time at the store and buying dinner at Carl's Jr., Julio said bye to his friend and pulled out of the parking lot. But just a few seconds later, a red car can be seen pulling out of the same parking lot and starting to follow him on his way home. Disturbingly, as soon as Julio arrives at the stop sign, the red Chrysler can be seen pulling up right in front of him and blocking his path.
So,
back up, man.
Hit me up tomorrow then. Later.
It's got me nervous. Always check y'all surroundings. Look in the mirrors, see if people following y'all. Once you did that right there, I'm going to reverse or
Oh, yeah.
pulling out on you. Got to. Herbie, turn around, man. With you.
What are you trying to...
Given the circumstances, Julio reacted much quicker than most people would.
That's
Yeah.
good, though.
As soon as he saw someone about to get out of the red car, he put the car in reverse and skillfully backed away. Unfortunately for him, the driver of the red car refused to give up so easily and continued to follow closely.
Gotta keep protection on you.
It is, man. Wait for me.
I'll wait till you get out the car and run your ass over. For real. That car sound like it ain't hitting. Like it ain't moving.
Right. What do you want?
At one point during the chase, the attackers throw an unidentified object at Julio's car in an effort to get him to stop. This is when he decides to call 911 for help.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, there's a car following me. He's throwing at me. I'm on Lomas going eastbound, and he's I don't know what he's doing, man.
Hey, Lomas, and what's the closest cross street?
Right now, San Pedro. It's a red light. Holy, I mean, I don't know what they're trying to do, man. Oh my God, man.
Do you see what it looks like?
It's a red
Chrysler
300.
300.
Holy cow.
Are they still throwing things?
They're just right behind me. I don't know what they're doing, man.
I wonder, do they think he's somebody else?
Although the 911 operator was
What, he just
probably
on the
dispatching
route?
units as they spoke, it would have probably taken the officers at least a few minutes to arrive, which would have been extremely dangerous for Julio. Luckily, as he's on the phone with the dispatcher, he spots a cop car stopped at a traffic light and pleads for help.
They're right behind me. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, there's a cop right next to me.
I swerve over and everything.
Right.
They're behind me. Hold on. Hey, Mr.
Are you still there?
Go get him. Yeah.
The cops are going after him. No, he just went on a high-speed car chase. Holy cow.
Okay, hang on with me. Hang on.
I'm with the. I just
He lost
saw a
him?
police officer right now. I'm not sure what the hell just happened, man. How you doing, man? I'm with the 911 operator right now. Listen, I don't know what happened. I pulled out. I was gonna go get some food right there on Central, and then all of a sudden this car just pulled up right in front of me.
Why the cop be?
Carjacking or something, man. And they started to get out. I put it in reverse, and I just got the hell up out of there. I went down towards San Pedro and Central.
Did you get a plate number? I wasn't able to get it.
Man, I was.
Okay, that's fine.
I got it on camera though, bro.
You had it on camera?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the suspect managed to get away from the
How
officer
did he get
during the
away?
investigation,
I thought the cop
and it was
was
never
following
confirmed
him.
what his intentions were that night. But judging by his behavior, it's more than likely that this was an attempted carjacking. Had the officer not been at the right place at the right time, Julio...
Boy, you never know. That could have been. He probably more than carjacked.
Yeah, probably would have been alive.
Oh, he's
But
super crazy.
unless that police that area where the cops couldn't chase you like that.
Probably. Yeah.
Golly.
Just go back a little bit.
attempted carjacking. Had the officer not been at the right place at the right time, Julio would have had to stop at the red light alone, where he would have been at the mercy of the attacker.
Right.
Because neither the cop nor Julio could get the red Chrysler's license plate, the Albuquerque Police Department couldn't pursue the matter any further, meaning that the suspects probably continued preying on other victims on the road.
Probably.
Dang.
Oh, that's.
This footage was captured on a random road on the outskirts of Warsaw, Poland on March 30th, 2014. Inside the vehicle is a man and his daughter. The road is pretty poorly lit, and even with headlights on, the driver probably can't see more than 20 or 30 feet in front of him. A few seconds into the video, a car traveling in the opposite direction flashes its headlights at the driver in what appears to be a warning. Unfortunately, the driver doesn't have enough time to react, and this is where things take a pretty dark turn.
Oh! You got somebody in the road.
Yeah.
Oh! Dang! He flipped?
That's what it looked like.
After swerving to avoid the man standing in the middle of the road, the driver attempts to correct the vehicle's
Why was he
path.
standing in the middle
However,
of the road?
this is much easier said than done in the heat of the moment.
Right.
Unable to control the car, the father and daughter fly off the road and come to a rest in a ditch. Although it appears that the man had his back turned to the car at the moment of the incident, there's still no reason to be standing in the middle of a pitch-black road while there are cars passing by.
Right.
Given the man's irrational behavior, it's possible that he was either under the influence of something or attempting to take his own life.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But because the man immediately fled the scene, his true intentions that night are anyone's guess. According to the driver, he and his daughter both sustained minor injuries, and the police were never able to find the mysterious man.
Dang, that was close.
That was close.
In 2018, Lauren and Brian Swenson were in the process of opening a CrossFit gym in Nairobi, Kenya with 2 local trainers. One day, the Utah couple were on their way to do some filming with their trainers to promote their gym when they suddenly came across the traffic jam on the main road. Soon after taking a detour on a dirt road, the Swensons and the trainers passed 2 officers on foot with weapons who gestured for the couple to give them a ride. For reasons they didn't disclose, they chose not to pick up the officers and continued driving until they came across a white public transport vehicle stopped in the middle of the road. Notice at the time, the driver of the white van tried to warn them with his headlights, but they missed the signal. This is where things get disturbing.
Go! You better go.
They got machetes in
Just
there?
go.
Oh, yeah.
Go forward. I'll run him over. I'm trying to take him.
It would have been a human speed bump.
Oh, it would have been a bowling balls.
It would have been a human speed bump, but I'm telling you no lie, for real.
Yeah. Each one of them, I'll go forward and back. Run you over.
Oh, he went forward.
Just as they pass the van, 3 men armed with machetes appear from behind the vehicle and charge at the Swensons' car. Reacting quickly to the situation, the driver immediately shifts the vehicle into reverse to gain some distance. As the men get closer, one of the trainers instructs Brian to drive forward, and as he does, one of the attackers tries to reach through the window with his machete. In a Facebook post she shared after the incident, Lauren mentioned that when they first saw the bandits, Brian's window was only partially up, and that he sped back in reverse to buy some time to roll it up. When the bandits attacked the car, the window was cracked a couple of inches, but luckily it wasn't enough for the machete to fit through.
Yeah.
As Brian speeds away on the dirt road, one of the trainers mentions that he could see cops arriving at the scene.
Oh, it was lucky.
Close.
Alarmingly, a shot could be heard behind the vehicle, presumably from the confrontation between the cops and the men with machetes. In her Facebook post, Lauren mentioned that if she had picked up the officers or even let them ride on the side rails as they went up the road, they would have likely opened fire on the bandits. Luckily, the Swensons and the trainers were able to ride away safely, but it was not confirmed if anyone was hurt after the encounter. In May of 2021, a series of storms swept through West Virginia, bringing winds as strong as 70 miles per hour to the region. On May 26th, a woman named Amber Rivas was driving down Route 51 in Jefferson County when power lines started falling across the road. This is what her dashcam captured.
Oh! Wow.
Did it hit the car?
With a swift maneuver, Amber manages to swerve off the road just in time to avoid the impact of the power lines.
That was close.
She later uploaded the video to Facebook and thanked the people who stopped to help her. These situations are incredibly dangerous for more than one reason. In addition to the threat of being crushed under the weight of the falling power line, electrocution is also a significant risk. If a live power line makes direct contact with a car or even comes close to it, the driver can be fatally electrocuted. The power line could also potentially ignite the car's fuel, leading to a fire or explosion. Luckily, the wires didn't come close enough to Amber's car to do any damage, and she was able to drive away unharmed.
That's good.
This clip was captured in Chile on February 26, 2022, and later uploaded to Reddit. In the footage that was captured by the driver's dashcam, the white car in front can be seen braking more than is necessary and moving a little suspiciously down the road that leads up to a tunnel. The driver with the dashcam keeps his distance as the white car comes to a complete stop, and this is where things get interesting.
Jump out.
Right. Oh, he did jump out. Hey, he did the right thing.
Damn right. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Now y'all ride.
As soon as the white car stops, at least 4 suspects jump out and start running towards the driver's car in what we can assume to be a carjacking attempt. Having sensed that something was wrong from the start, the driver reacts in a split second and accelerates quickly.
Yeah.
The attackers have just enough time to move out of the way as the driver rams into the white car and takes off the door as he speeds away. One thing that caught many viewers' attention is the fact that the man remained incredibly calm throughout the attempted carjacking.
Right, notice that.
His awareness of the situation and quick thinking ultimately kept him out of harm's way, and based on his behavior, it's very likely that this isn't the first time something like this happened to him. This seems to be echoed by the description that was uploaded to Reddit by the user who posted the video. The caption read, "To give more context, this happened in Chile. I wasn't driving, but I often use that route. Here, this type of carjacking has become so common that it's a risk to get out of the car after 10 p.m., and all drivers have learned to keep their distance from the front cars on exits."
Wow.
There's not a lot of information on this incident online, and it was never confirmed if the carjackers were caught by police or not. In August of 2020, a series of fires broke out across Northern California, causing a wave of destruction, the likes of which had only been seen 5 times before in that area. In what came to be known as the infamous LNU Lightning Complex, multiple fires merged together, burning a total of 363,220 acres, destroying 1,491 structures, and heavily damaging another 32. Caused by a combination of thousands of lightning strikes, a record-breaking heat wave, and strong winds blowing across the state, the LNU Lightning Complex soon grew to be the 6th largest fire complex in California history. One of the largest fires, known as the Hennessy Blaze, originated in Napa County and eventually merged with 7 other fires to burn over 300,000 acres of wildland. On August 18th, just a day after the Hennessy Fire started, a man named Tyler Day captured dashcam footage of the walls of flames as he drove through the blaze on Highway 128 and Steel Canyon Road in Napa. This is what he saw.
That's scary, bro.
That is scary.
You know the heat, you gonna feel it.
Dang. Those trees, the people, the animals.
The animals.
Damn. I wonder how he can see in all this smoke.
Probably can't really.
In what looks like a scene from an apocalyptic movie, Tyler drives through the raging fire to safety, capturing this terrifying footage of the burning forest along the way. From the threat of falling trees to melted roadways and blocked paths, driving through a raging fire is obviously extremely dangerous. Luckily, Tyler was able to make it out alive. Sadly, the same can't be said for others, as the fire complex claimed the lives of 6 people and injured another 5 as the flames engulfed entire communities in California. At the time of the recording, the Hennessy Fire was 0% contained, and it wasn't until October 2nd of that year that the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection announced that the entire complex had been extinguished. On the evening of Sunday, April 14th, 2019, a power line came down at the intersection of Route 70 and Colonial Drive in Manchester County, New Jersey, in the middle of a thunderstorm. The wire ended up falling and getting stuck on a traffic light, and in the early morning hours of Monday, April 15th, an employee with Jersey Central Power and Light went to untangle the wires. Sergeant Hemhauser from the Manchester Township Police Department was parked at the intersection, thanks to which the incident was captured on the dashcam of his patrol car. In the footage, the worker can be seen untangling the wire and pulling at it in an attempt to get it unstuck. Of course, for this to be safe, the power line would have to be de-energized, especially if the ground was still wet. In a later interview, Sergeant Hemhauser claimed that he was under the impression that the power line had been previously de-energized, and it seems as if the worker thought the same thing. But just a few seconds into the video, the worker gets the scare of a lifetime when the power line touches the ground.
Oh! Dang.
As soon as the wire makes contact with the wet road, it bursts into flames. The worker can be seen immediately dropping the wire and leaping back in surprise, obviously not expecting the power line to be live. After the initial shock, the utility worker takes off running and makes his way to safety. According to Sergeant Hemhauser, the flames were so hot that they burned holes in the asphalt on the street. After the incident was reported, Jersey Central Power and Light immediately launched an investigation to determine why the power line was even live in the first place if a utility worker had been given the green light to fix it.
That's crazy.
Although the exact cause of the incident was never publicly revealed, no further incidents have been reported in the area.
Life. Somebody get in trouble.
This dashcam footage was captured on March 1st, 2013 in Bashkira, a republic of Russia that sits between Volga and the Ural Mountains in Eastern Europe. In the video, a tornado can be seen quickly approaching the vehicle and the adjacent house. What follows is a shocking display of the sheer force of nature as the 130-mile-per-hour winds wreak havoc on the house and its surroundings.
Damn!
That's a tornado, right?
At first, only the tree and some tarp that was flying on the ground can be seen moving in the wind. But just a few seconds later, the roof is ripped off the house, the vehicle is thrust forward, and debris starts flying everywhere as the tornado rages on.
Oh, yeah.
When the video was originally uploaded to Reddit in 2014, the user who posted it didn't include any context surrounding the incident. We can only hope that there was no one in the house when the tornado struck, but we'll likely never know if that was the case.
Sheesh.
dash cam videos, a lot of them think quickly.
Yeah.
You know how some people just get like, when they get so scared, like a deer, that when they see headlights, they just like stuck.
Freeze.
Yeah. But most of them, well, not most of them, all of them.
Yeah, they all did good.
They all.
But the other guy backing up,
yeah.
the crash 300 and taking off. The other guy just, he done been through that, boy.
Oh yeah, that's why he was
over.
Right, that's why he was calm, because he said, man, this ain't the first go around.
You got to think fast and all that. I advise all of y'all to always check your mirrors constantly while you're driving, and check your rearview mirror too. Don't just get in the car and just start driving and think everything's gonna be perfectly fine. You just get home,
because you never know who's following you.
You never know, or mistaking you for somebody else.
Yeah, because I remember somebody somebody was following me, because every time I speed up, they speed up, and I slow down, they slow down. I was like, dang, these people know me, or do they think?
Yeah, people ain't crazy.
Yeah.
You always gotta be.
And I got over, they got over, but that's when I figured they probably, when they saw who I was, that's when they sped off. I was like, ooh, because that could have turned bad.
Turn ugly,
you never know.
Y'all never know, man. Be safe out there. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you're still here. Leave us comments below. More videos to come. Make sure y'all got the post notification bell cut on. Catch y'all next video.
Catch y'all next one.